January 19th, 2021. I paid $4,000 at the scrap station in the north of the city. At that time, I just thought the exterior of the car was broken. Engine is okay, and I also fantasized about changing it to this for him, this or this. This is an 80s Honda CBR400 27. When I first pushed it home, I analyzed it by appearance. His engine has not been dismantled or repaired. For this old car, if the engine has not been dismantled and repaired, it basically means he won't have too many problems. I may have picked it up and missed it, but during the maintenance process, I found out I don't know which one knocked his line. It was very messy, and I found that he did miss it. He used the brothers to stick it. I may have won the lottery. If the steel of an engine is glued, it just means he's wishing me luck. It is also very likely that there is a crack in the cylinder block, so I decided to disassemble the engine, do a thorough overhaul. After some tossing, I took his engine off. I measured his steel pressure with a steel gauge, found no problem with 124 steel, but the 3 cylinders have no steel pressure at all. There is something wrong with the inside of this engine. Looks like I need to try to service this engine. This is my first time servicing an engine. In order to facilitate operation and maintenance, a heating bracket for an engine. It is very practical, and I still made him your favorite green. When I bought the car, I thought the seller was a stupid road deer. It's so cheap, but now I'm the silly road deer. I am very satisfied with this flip bracket, also very handy. The oil has not been changed. Otherwise he wouldn't be so dark when I took apart his cylinder. I was surprised when he saw the inside. Much cleaner than expected. Although this camshaft is a little worn, but it's okay, no, and it won't delay the use. Just at this time. This engine won't break particularly badly, but take the steel cap off and I'll know it's over. This 3-cylinder, the color of the valves is different from them. It means that the 3 cylinders have not been working for a long time, and the 4-cylinder shows signs of a top piston. So I accelerated the decomposition. The middle cylinder is fine, and so is the clutch kit. The circulating water pump is in good condition. This is what I expected. This will only be a prayer. The most expensive starting shaft in the engine should not be damaged. I was happy when I took it apart and saw the crankshaft. Although it is a little worn, but it can still be fixed. The gears of the transmission are also intact, but with the piston connecting rod, I was dumbfounded. It's over. This song head is scrapped. He is no longer worth repairing. So I started looking for the crankshaft, parts for engines such as connecting rods, and started cleaning his internal oil stains. And this time, it also inspired my superpowers. Summoned my doppelganger for the first time to help. I spent more than 2 days with my doppelganger. He completely cleaned the inside of this engine. Wash it off. The mileage of this car should not be large, but the original owner doesn't cherish it very much. The steel knocked off a corner. This is also cracked. The steel head and john gang are slightly worn. This is still due to Honda's manufacturing technology. The only pity is, the most important acquisition is scrapped. Fortunately, I paid a very painful price. Got an original one. I don't have OCD, but this is my first time servicing the engine. I'm afraid something is wrong. So what I did was I put it all in order, just in case. I use an AC curing welder. Put it outside the engine. The place where the shell is broken has been, although not as perfect as the original factory, but at least it doesn't leak oil. The preparations are now complete. I'm going to try to assemble this engine. To save time, I used my powers again, wearing gloves in the air. That doesn't look so amateur anymore. Don't think how good my memory is. Install so many gears without getting caught, because I have a repair manual for 250 yuan. There are very detailed maintenance diagrams on it. I just need to be more careful. This is his original bearing bush. It took a lot of effort to get it, but when he is paired with the same bend head that hurts me when rotating, I think it's all worth it. Because of my job, not a professional mechanic. So I repaired this engine with care. I have to twist each screw according to the original factory. Moment to install. Afraid of what will go wrong, so that it cannot be successfully started. It's 10:15 p.m. The engine has been fully installed. I'm not sure if he can start it successfully. Anyway, I'm not bad at all, according to the original factory. So I decided to load and test now. Please wish me luck. very technical job. So I summoned my doppelganger a second time to help balance the 4 cylinders. A simple explanation, that is, the negative pressure value in all 4 cylinders. Throw the clean carburetor into the sky. Then use my superpowers to combine them. The 4-cylinder balance is adjusted by this. Ouch, these 3-rod screws will do. In order to adjust this engine more precisely, I spent a lot of money on a 4-cylinder balancer, and then just like that, changing and adjusting until it can become like this. As you can see, the state of the engine has now been adjusted to the maximum. Gia, think back now. It was kind of exciting. The next thing I want to do is to take its appearance, change it to full of fighting wind, and I'm also going to paint it. Frosted texture. So I'm missing another sandblaster. So I spent a little bit of time building one. And I still made it your favorite green. Detailed production process of sandblasting. In the previous video, this is what sandblasting looks like. Light matte silver with metallic texture. So here's the idea. Make the whole car have this metallic texture. Really, wow. In order to put the fighting feeling in my head, reflected in this car, I used clay to set it. And I think that's what's going on in my head. Must be my doppelganger. So I summoned it for the 3rd time. But the doppelganger is not me after all. Can't express what I want perfectly? This is the line sketch I drew at first. That's a lot worse now. And so I complained. He still speaks beautifully. Avoid angrily. However, at the age of 30, I have nothing but a stomachache. I'm not afraid of anything else. And so I went on my own until 10:32 p.m. And I changed it to the one that I like. Pointed tail angular. The front of the car leaning forward slides to the ground. Wow. I'm using cardboard now. Cut each part out of the template. It's 11:20 p.m. I planned before dawn. Fix the shape of the whole car with aluminum plate. It's 4:48 in the morning. The whole car has been fixed. It's a new day. Continued to make a set for him today. The fuel tank cover and then the welding bead of the whole car are polished flat. Then take the whole car apart. Overhaul parts in various parts. Please wish me luck. Don't be so bad. This car has been repaired so far. It's really a loss. Polishing these beads is a tiring job. So my 4th time, summoned my doppelganger to help. He remains silent as always. Pick up the tools and do the work. It's so tiring. Because this job is so tiring. So I took it all apart. Leave it to my doppelganger to handle. I'm here to do some light technical work and take the whole car apart and overhaul the various parts. It's 2:24 in the morning. My doppelganger has sanded the welds clean. I also took the whole car apart. Its front and rear braking systems don't work well, and shock absorption also needs to be repaired. So I started looking for accessories while sending the whole car into the sandblasting machine. Make a matte texture. Forgive me for reading less books, so I made the sandblaster smaller. As a result, the current frame and wheels cannot fit in. Now I can only look for foreign aid to help. Although foreign aid is expensive, but that's not what I wanted. So I painted it myself. Ready to spray him into the matte texture I want. Exactly. This is the dull matte texture I want. Now the whole car has been sorted out. Now I'm going to assemble the whole car. So far this one, Honda CBR400 from 30 years ago. It has been changed by me to what I like. The edges and corners are full of viscosity. Matte silver metal texture is also very wow. Take you to listen to the sound of the first start after loading. Let's go test drive. People kiss on the clock. After half a year of tossing, I finally put this one in the junkyard. The Honda sports car turned into this clean look. It's worth it.